You know what time it is. You know what we here to do. Listen, first things first, let me go ahead and apologize. I have been living this new life. I have been living it privately. I have been enjoying it. It has been amazing. Listen, let's get back to work. I can't, I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. There might be another time I might just dip on out one more time and just go and enjoy it. But look, for those of you who support me, continue to reach out, check on me. Everything is amazing. I can't complain. Man, I'm grateful. So grateful. So listen, a couple of things I'm going to talk about. Coming back, number one, we are going to talk about the elections. Very pivotal point in society for us right now. Get your ass out and vote. Don't even play with it. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I'm not going to tell you what to do, ideologies, none of that. Get out there and vote. Handle your business. And then, vote the best interest of your household. We have a lot on the slate ballot to choose from this time. Make sure you vote the conviction of your heart and that of your family in your four walls. Because at the end of the day, especially for my kings out there, fellas, you know what time it is. It is our duty and responsibility to provide and protect and lead our family. So a lot of times we might have to make decisions that may not be favorable for the right now, but the long run, make sure you're paying attention to that. Much love for all that. One big thing I do want to talk about, speaking of men, I do want to talk about the Lebron and Bronny James. You know, you got a lot of people upset with him and what he did for his son. I say that specifically. Listen, for those of you who are upset at what LeBron James did for his son, i.e., put him in position to where he would have to do less work to get to a place called there, that is exactly what your job is as a parent. Under no circumstances are you supposed to work that hard to accomplish a thing and then make your child, or even leave it to where your child will have to struggle just as hard as you did. That's what it's about. That's the American dream. That's what leaving an inheritance for your children's children mean. Perfect example. I'm doing everything I can right now so that my granddaughter, I want my granddaughter to be the same person y'all mad at. Oh my God, she grew up with this and she didn't have to this and she didn't have to that. You absolutely right. I want my grandchild to have choices and not be forced into avenues for survival. I'm going to say that again. I want my granddaughter to have choices to do what she wants and not have to struggle via means of survival. I have to do this because I have to do that. No. I want her, upon graduation from high school, to choose what kind of life she wants to live. And that's what I really want us to focus on as a people. Stop looking at these parents who are setting things up for their children so their children can have an easier life and their children have an easier life than them. Stop looking down on that, because that is what you are supposed to do. If you are a nurse, okay, if you're a nurse, you should have that thing wrapped up so tight you should get to the highest level of nursing, so that when your daughter or son who just might want to go into the medical field, it will not be that hard. Period, point blank. It won't be hard. It should not be hard at all. All that baby should have to do is pass the test physically and mentally, and that should be that. The door should be wide open for them. It is what it is. If I wanted to be a cop, it would have been easy. Okay, I would have had to do the work, but I wouldn't have had to go through the bureaucratic garbage that a lot of people would have to go through. Perfect example. My dad taught my brother and I aviation. That we grew up around aviation. It was a thing. So when it was time for us to go do our aviation thing, it wasn't difficult for us to ascend to the top. You understand what I'm saying? So stop all this hating and all this foolishness, but don't forget, you can only hate up. You can only hate up. I have not heard one parent who has set things up for their children to have an easier life than they did complain about what LeBron James did with and for his son. So yeah, we got two things on the way back. I had to come back and hit y'all with that. That is very important to me. Big things, man. We got a lot of big things popping, man. It's going crazy. And I again, I have been completely silent. I've been completely silent because I have been enjoying my life in private. It is absolutely amazing. I cannot. If I complained, I would be lying. However, I am going to open it up one more again, and we're gonna show y'all what to do. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna move around. We got a lot of stuff going on. We can do some international stuff with you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to rock with you. But look, I want everybody to get off your ass, go vote, go handle business, build something for your family, build something for your children. There's a book out there. It said, leave an inheritance for your children's children. Leave an inheritance for your children's children. Don't forget all of these. Well, if you had a choice right now after working hard and your child had the opportunity to live life without the struggle, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do that? What kind of, excuse me, what kind of parent would have things set up to where that child can do anything they want and then set them up to struggle? Look at me, this old from Body Tactical, Code for the Academy, Code for the Community Security. Look here, I can put it on the shelf, but you got to get it for yourself. America, get home safe, baby. Let's go. Bye.